We're getting into game one of this, the TimCon Royale.
Frontier.
Ooh, it's good to be here. $250 on the line, Fat Jungle Beats in the background.
It can't go wrong.
8 of the finest European and Eastern European players going. We're going to start off with a good one as well. It's phaze versus Luke, i.e. phaze has been a stalwart in the nascent diabotical scene, doing a lot of good work in a lot of tournaments. Luke has been a favourite among TimCon. Played in the last 2 Road to TimCon tournaments, done reasonably well at both. We'd love to see him do similarly well today, because we're loyal here at TimCon.
Oh yeah, I'm just going to turn down the game volume a bit so I can hear GMT a little bit better. But let me know the levels in the chats, guys, if we need to rearrange that.
And if you have any complaints about the streaming today, you send them to Zacubus. That's David Zacubus Treacy on the Twitter. Because I'm not doing the stream today. It's not me.
Well, to be honest, you didn't really want me here anyway. You guys just have, you know, you're just pimping me out for my internet connection that actually works, unlike yours, GMT. I feel used and abused, and you will be hearing from my lawyer.
Is your lawyer you with a funny voice?
Yes, it is. Quite right.
All right. Well,
it's
we're
more
on
of a
Frontier.
high-pitched voice, but you know.
You'll be in court for this. He's not a caster. He's a very naughty boy.
I mean, Luke's avatar in the game, his eggbot, actually looks like my lawyer. Glasses, everything. Crazy eyes.
Which tie does he wear off the rack?
Oh,
you got a few hundred to pick from.
I do. Let's see. Which is the most lawyery tie?
It's got to be like black with the red stripe, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
Business and pleasure all in one.
Quite true. Thick and silky. None of that polyester shite.
Thick and silky. I believe that's what they say about my soy milk. Is this game on? Have we readied up? I hope not. Jesus Christ.
I don't think so. Do I have to ready up? And they waited on me.
Oh, yeah, they're waiting on us.
Feature. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
all right.
right.
I sorted it out.
Game starts in 3.
It's a great start to the cup. This definitely isn't going to take 8 hours. I'm on board with phaze. He's got the blue armor, he's picking up a pincer, and now looking over to the mega, well, he spots Luke IE instead. One nice shot to begin proceedings, but he's off both mage rides.
Yeah, find another pick there as well with the pincer. Lovely stuff.
Ooh, the blaster from Luke, though. Absolutely savage from that range. And he now has carte blanche to do what he likes. He's going to be on the way out, and then the mega and the red, both up at similar times. We'll see where he goes.
Great rail word, but that that shaft, lovely shaft onto the pincer on the end. That was fantastic from Luke.
And just to set the tone for the stream, that is what we call getting cunted round here. That is lovely.
Oh, I love the free language. It's so much nicer.
Welcome to TimCon Land, the home of TimCon Land. LG out, Luke. It's all too easy, isn't it?
Holding this high ground.
Bang.
King of the mountain. Good combinations, but now got phaze on the high ground, finding some good damage, but not enough. And easy red armor coming in for Luke. He's feeling very comfortable right now. Roaming the map.
And I'll say it a lot today. Well, we'll actually only see, I believe, 2 of Luke's games, because the way the round robin works, we've split all the games up between the 3 streams, which means that we only get to see each player about twice. But Luke has one of the nicest POVs going. It's so calm, it's so decisive, he never looks panicked. And you'll see that now when he's in control, but it's way more impressive when he's being hunted down and he still has this level of composure.
He's looking so solid right now and just so chill, relaxed. Just staying in the middle of the map, looking for a mistake, and here it is. But all the rocket bounces are great! Oh,
phaze has stolen that. He's stolen that, hasn't he? And he's getting away with it. Straight to the red as well. That's his. Luke, what are you going to do, son?
Gotta love that rocket bounce. That changed the whole course of the control on the map. Just one little bounce and a good follow-up from phaze. Direct rockets coming in left, right, and center. The damage has been done, and now we're following phaze. Gets the cut off, and this is going to be another one for him, surely.
Luke made him work for it, but in the end, it is phaze that takes the frag. 10 minutes now on the clock, as there is a 4 frag delta between the two. Minus 30 seconds now per frag. It used to be 20. They've changed that a bit, so it's a little bit more extreme. We should be seeing shorter games because of that.
Stacks are fairly even. Who's going to re-engage? FaZe wanting to dip out, probably heading towards the red. But oh, this could be bad. Luke knows. Surely coming in to compose it. A lovely little time bubble there. I should say slow bubble, but
Say what you like, mate. Some people have called it ridiculous things.
I mean, it is ridiculous. Definitely ridiculous, but it's a lot of fun when you get somebody caught in it just perfectly. But I think FaZe did a good little knockback there with that rocket, and he's actually came out on top. Well, I say that, but the stacks are pretty even right now. Whoever makes the first mistake.
Luke's just diving past. He's on the Mega as well. And he's got it and able to sneak away now. High ground for FaZe. Good pincer to hit. And Luke here looking for the damage on this red, but needs to get out.
Yeah, Luke pushing back with the shaft there. Gets a little bit of damage, but it wasn't enough to shake off FaZe from the red. And now picks up the yellow too. The stacks are super even. Luke has, well, had a little bit more extra health, but not anymore. But how much armor does Luke have? Oh, I see the overlay now. It's about 150 now.
So FaZe there, he's prioritized the Mega over the red, but that has allowed Luke on the red. And now he's setting up a trap. As he waits by this blue. FaZe is not gonna, yeah, he's not gonna bite. Luke there has to waste a little bit of his time. Now, this is something we saw last week from Luke. Absolutely exemplary usage of the Weevil. And it's not always because he uses it in a fight and guarantees a kill, but he uses it preemptively and proactively. And oh, what are these rockets? He's nearly made it work at like a 60, 70 stack deficit. FaZe does pick it up in the end, but that was too close for comfort.
FaZe is getting into this game now, finding his flow. Can he finally pick this blaster? Actually doing a lot of work here for Luke. Forcing FaZe back to the yellow. Good rocket coming in from Luke, knocking back. Oh! Lovely pincer too there coming in reply from FaZe as he tries to finish off with the shaft. He finds it, but the double KO.
And he'll be kicking himself for that because his shaft was dog shit.
I mean, it would have been a lot worse if he didn't actually pick up the frag, but it did enough, and he was getting knocked around like a pinata. So
he could have finished that one earlier. He really could have, though.
He should have.
Once again, welcome to TimCon Land, the home.
The home of the fuck up.
2 other streams, don't watch them. Please don't watch them. They're very big.
Hope you've done
Playing now for the way.
Hope you said hi to your mum today. Just so you know.
Yeah.
Mother's Day, people. Don't forget.
I had a very uncomfortable conversation with my mum, actually.
Oh.
Yeah, it didn't go well.
Yeah.
See, last week I didn't have any money, and then this week I was quarantined, so didn't do so well on the Mother's Day front.
Yeah, I mean, quarantine's helped me out, to be fair. Got away with a lot. I'll basically kill my mum if I see her.
Oh.
So, you know, get away with it this year.
Britain, where healthy relationships are forged.
Oh, yes.
Well, there's definitely not anything wrong with us.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Everything wrong with FaZe and Luke, though.
That's it. 5-7. 11 minutes on the clock. Luke dives in on that Mega and only takes 34 damage for it. A great trade for him, and FaZe off the mark with the pincer.
Sneaking around on the low red room. Waiting for it to spawn. Could get spammed out here with some rockets. He's going to have to give it away, but good bounce.
Oh.
And a good follow-up with the point and click. And again, finding all these lovely quick rails in. This should be mega for him as well coming up. If you can just force him off the point. Oh, this LG. Don't agree with it. I don't agree with that LG run in there.
It's ambitious, and it might even be a little bit arrogant. FaZe is a very mechanically skilled player, but positioning cannot be ignored.
Felt like a rocket was the right move on that corner, but that's just
You're
me. That's how I play
player.
it. Now I am.
He should have got a
never been my
headshot with a
thing.
sniper. That's what he should have done.
He should have done. Yeah. He should have hit boxes. That'd be lovely.
I'd be for it.
I'd
Wait,
just
head
abuse that.
boxes on the egg box.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure. Put it on their feet or something. Just add it in.
just the left hand. Just the left.
Just the left hand. Get a little target on it. Does more damage. This is why I don't make suggestions to do good. I would destroy this game.
I don't make suggestions because he blocked me. So
That's a
we're
good
outside
strategy.
the door. phaze looking for the shaft. And I feel like every time he has the shaft out, something goes wrong. And every time he has this pincer out, things go very, very right.
The damage is coming. Oh my!
Oh! See, but now he's got the shaft out. It's all over.
This shaft is not looking so good here. And Luke cleaning up, gaining that extra frag. 3 in the lead right now. But still to play for. Still a couple of minutes left. Providing, of course, phaze doesn't throw more frags his way.
Good LG from Luke.
That's nice.
That is
Right in the
nice.
bumhole.
What a POV. What a man. Good stream as well. Do go check out twitch.tv/LukeIE. A little bit too close for comfort there, but he makes it work.
Yeah, this could be a real good opportunity for phaze to actually switch back control right now. If he gets aggressive off his arse and pushes Luke, he knows he's low. Does he hear the health pickup? Goes in for the mega. It's perfectly timed.
Savant level plays. Luke can speak Russian, and it looks like it with this timing. An Irishman that can speak Russian. Have you ever heard of such a thing? Quite
No.
cool.
That is pretty damn cool.
And he learned it because of Quake. Absolute madness.
All right,
like-
that's just showing off. That's
know.
like 400 IQ. It's like, oh, I learn all this complicated timing monarchy, and then I just add in, a Russian language as well,
Cash.
just to really
Cash.
show it off. And we've got 20 seconds left in the first map. And this is looking to be all Luke's way, unless he can't get the golden frag, which I totally forgot about until just now.
Yeah, very important.
And it's nothing
It's
like
one of the,
the golden gun.
reasons that might be terrible today. Because you can lose literal, like, tens of minutes to golden frag. We had a game 2 weeks ago, Guy versus Fireball on this very same map. Went to, I think, 20 minutes. Which was fine, because it was an open cup. But this, we'd like to stay on schedule. That's how it
Okay,
goes.
20
Mega
minutes.
the way of phase. Yeah. That's 10 more than we've already had.
You can do math. I'm impressed.
And yeah. I can spell my own name.
I dropped out of school when I was 15. Can't even spell my own name.
You should have learned by then.
I should have.
The excuse is not that you were 15. Alright? That has nothing to do with it. I left school when I was 16, so did Alan. This is a very uneducated commentary team.
Very much
Quality stuff.
I'm just
However, between us, we do have WCG Championship. Me and you. We've gotten between us.
1 minute
What did you play?
remaining.
No, between us, we've got WCG Championships, and that's all that matters.
Okay. I mean, mine was Tony Hawk, so that doesn't really count.
It absolutely does count. You're every bit as good as Flash, J-Dong, Stork, all those boys.
I don't think you understand. I literally turned up, and there was one other player at a qualifier. That was it. That's how I qualified. I had to beat one guy.
30 seconds remaining.
Luke's gonna, I think, win. But you go on. It's more important.
No, Luke winning's far more important. No, you say that, but phaze is still in it.
Also, he has to, each of them have to play 7 best of 3s today, plus a grand final potentially. So, each individual map, really not very important. We're going to dick about through a few, I think.
I think so. Like I said, this is just a warm-up. I haven't casted anything in a long time, so getting me chops. Just remembering how to cast Arena FPS as well. My brain's kind of, all the synapses are all clicking in together, trying to work out how things work again.
In my experience, for the first 4 minutes, you talk about everything. And then for the remaining 6 hours of the broadcast, your eyes glaze over as you just say, nice LG, nice rail, or nice rocket ad nauseum.
Oh yeah, just with a bit
Nice
more
one.
inflection, right? Like, just add a little bit of extra to it. So add something to each and every nice. Nice. Go a bit Korean, you know.
Nice. That's definitely all right, and not a thing we shouldn't say. Fade, looking like the Terminator now. 8 to 9, red in hand, mega health he had before as well. He's looking damn good, and Luke has a lot of work to do to get back into it. Albeit he is on golden frag.
Yeah, but Phaze one more frag, and he's got that golden glow as well. And he can definitely do it. He's finding his mojo here. Finds these lovely pincers. He's finding them everywhere, but this LG, again, seems pointless.
Just absolutely useless, that LG. Shouldn't even be in the game.
It shouldn't. Again, a rocket, a rail there would have been perfect. Goes in aggressive with the LG. He wants to get it better. Maybe he's just warming up. He's just pushing it with the LG so much. What do I know?
Oh!
That's what I'm talking about, though. Those rails on point. LG, not so much.
All right, rocket out, shotgun out, rocket out again, getting minuscule damage, but damage all the same. And I think he should be looking to close this one out as Luke off the items in a big way. What can he do? I'm going to switch over to Luke's perspective, actually. He's on the mega. Phaze just gives it up. Okay, this is absolutely difficult. They're both on gold frag. Phaze commits, but here's Luke. One big rocket, two big rocket. The third completely off the mark, though, and they disengage.
Oh, my God. Again, the overcommit and with the LG there, and Luke is able to turn the damage in his favor, turn that battle into his favor when he goes in with the disadvantage. He may have got the mega, but again, the pins are coming out too strong. Ooh, this is looking deadly here for Phaze. Can he find the escape? Let's switch over to him. He does. Makes it back to red. Is it up? It isn't. He's going to have to fight here if he wants it.
Up in 3. Is he going to push on in against the blaster? I don't think he will. Now Luke chasing. Mega goes the way of Phaze. Luke,
yellow.
not useful to Luke. He can deny. So that's it.
The stacks are really, really even, though. I say Phaze has got the advantage right now with the health of that mega. Good rocket
and the
as well.
damage there as well. Yeah, this is a little bit tricky for Luke. He needs to get out. He needs to get out right now, waiting on that dodge. Now looking for the plus back rockets. Phaze is still getting more done though, and that is it. It is over.
Finally, the LG connects and does something towards the end. But there were so many battles where he was just overcommitting with his LG. I felt like Luke should have battered him with those rockets, but that was an amazing comeback from Phaze, and we didn't really do it any justice with our commentary, I'll be honest. We thought, Luke's got this, there's no problem. He's got like a 4 or 5 frag lead, he's just chilling. And then suddenly...
Nah, defend. It is early.
It is. And I didn't expect such a comeback game straight away on the golden frag, but Phaze is able to pull it out. Impressive stuff. Oh, I've not seen this map yet. I had a quick run around with it.
Kaz was a good one. It's my favorite, I think. It's a little bit larger, a lot more verticality. And the recent changes...
Yeah, you can't go that way, Luke.
Starts in 3,
Can't shoot there either. He just wants out.
1. Fight.
Here we are. I'm on board with Phaze as he jumps down to the mega health. Should be able to get himself a rocket and indeed a YA as well.
Yeah.
Yep. Up to the LG. And I think we will end up talking about this map a little bit because it is brand new to everybody that wasn't in alpha, and indeed brand new to a lot of people who were in alpha. A lot of verticality, can be quite slow and quite pincer heavy, though that's sort of par for the course with Diabox. But the recent changes, we've got these gratings added in certain places, and we've got, not these gratings, these grates added in certain places, little holes in some walls. So hopefully we'll see some sneaky shots and sneaky traps as well. Phaze a little bit on the back foot in this fight until he hits that direct, but Luke with 2 stunning pincer shots.
Luke
He'll
at the
take the
start of the
inaugural
game.
frag.
Oh, pardon me there, but Luke getting the great starts on both maps right now. That's some lovely pincer shots as well. Knocking off the high ground and capitalizing on Phaze's mistake of jumping from pillar to pillar. And Luke just trying to find some spam points on the low area here.
One thing I will also mention, because the overstack isn't universal in this game, red does something unique for you, as the shards though. And so shards are more important in this game than I would say in a regular Quake. So watch out for that. I think you're going to see some players prioritize them a little bit more, because if you already have yellow and a red, the only way you can get more stack is with those shards.
Yeah.
It's way more valuable to you than a blue. Or even sometimes than, you know, taking a dodgy fight at another yellow.
Interesting. Yeah, so you can stack up to 200 with red and shards, but not with yellow or blues.
Yeah. And obviously same for health and mega, but that's always been the case. Luke looking for these pincers. Looking to pinch his opponent is what me and Alan call it. You can't say pinch it. We could, but we don't. Phaze there though, just waiting in the corner, and then gets Luke as he tries to go in. Chasing down. Should be Phaze's frag. And will be the mega as well.
Tied 2-2. Nicely done by Phaze. Picks up yellow. Got a nice health stack as well, with the mega still ticking down. And now he wants to find some extra damage here. Going in with the LG. Do some great work. Stopping that opponent from running away on that staircase with a nicely placed rocket.
I think Luke's done a very nice job here though. And he finishes well too. That's yeah, more than Phaze bargained for, absolutely. And again, I think we can see the composure of Luke there. He was on the back foot, no doubt. Stack disadvantage as well. Didn't have the full complement of weaponry, and yet he still makes it work. He's great at making do with what he has.
I always find that coming through a teleporter in this particular game really punishing if you come in second. More so than maybe even Quake. But that's just my opinion. But
no, I think I feel you. And you can see a real aversions going through tellies from certain players. I mean, we were watching Agent last week. He just refuses. He just, if someone goes through a telly, he will not follow almost no matter what.
Really? Interesting.
Pretty much. $225s for Luke. YA as well. Has to keep Phaze away. He's darting about all over the place. Actually running away means that the prediction rocket, terrible for Luke, and the Fints are able to connect. 3-3.
I respect that pincer play. All it needed was to be spat on with any other gun. But Luke is now on the aggression straight away off the spawn as well.
Oh,
What's that? 3 pincers in a row now?
it really is.
I feel sorry for Phaze. Did all that hard work getting control back. Nice bit of aggression. And now, oh shit, I've got to restart everything all over again. This is why Duel is so demanding on the brain a lot of the time. It's like an emotional roller coaster.
Yep.
1 minute.
He makes that plan, and the plan goes to rat shit, and then what?
Yeah.
You're gonna make another one right now. It's just
Yeah.
demanded of you.
It's true. A lot of stress. I definitely get anxiety just watching it sometimes. The slow play coming in from Phaze. He's trying to get the sneaky rocket on the high ground here.
Looking through one of those sneaky holes recently added to the map. Brand new. Luke gonna trap up the red. Is he gonna get the damage? It's not bad so far, but there's a 50 for Phaze. And Luke, well, he's gonna be on the mega. Actually, not bad at all. I thought that went worse for him. He's all right.
Yep. So long as Phaze can fight off to the next red, it's going to be great for him. But great LG work this time with the slow Weeble in combination and 80 damage on the rail. And again!
Oh, Luke was not prepared for that. Also, of note, 50 bubbles spawns in 25 seconds, not 35 in this game. Or it might even be 20 seconds. Yeah, it's a pretty significant change.
Okay, so they come up much quicker.
Much quicker. I only found that out in a duel the other day when I kept on being surprised I had a 50 available. Good time.
Yeah, well, I kind of like it. I kind of like it because I always get hit, so I need them.
The joys of being bad.
Don't remind me.
Where are the big money WCG tournaments with only one person trying to qualify now?
I know. This is why I'm poor now, and I'm casting diabolical.
For free?
Yeah, for free. Can't even get paid for it.
We got $250 for our players, but that is all. The rest of us, no such luck. So please do subscribe, donate, do whatever you can. Succubus can't eat today.
I can't. And I've got no toilet paper either.
Nobody does. Get over it. Oh, which
Phaze is just on a tangent right now. Everything's connecting. As soon as he engages, rockets hit direct. Nothing Luke can do right now, and Luke has to do almost the impossible, it seems, to get this one back, because the control lockdown is rock solid right now. Red, mega, yellow. It's all in phases. Phases. Control.
You can do it. There you go.
I was trying to think of another word, but I just went, nah, fuck it. Control. Just say it again. Said it 4 times in a row.
It's like Beyonce and her song All the Single Ladies. Just say it again.
I don't really have the vocabulary for casting.
What the fuck are you doing here, man?
I don't know, alright?
Throwing us under the bus.
You just asked. You needed somebody that had a good connection. That was it. That's all that was required of me.
Unbelievable.
You know, I just enjoyed your vocal tones the last couple of casting events you did. I was just like, oh, this is really good. Shame about the video quality. What can I do to help?
And help you have. Big ups.
If only Luke could find some help right now.
Oh.
Oh, I spoke too soon. He found some help.
Yeah, he really did. And amazingly, with the shotgun in this mode, which is much weaker than the Wipeout shotgun. Oh, Luke going in, but caught unawares. Good damage. Can't hit the pincer. Here's the blaster. Phaze is going to take it.
That was so unlucky. Right there, I'd be raging about that lovely, lovely point and click shot because it was on target. It was perfect bounce on the rocket. It should have been all Luke's game.
Only a bloody pillar.
Exactly. If only they could shoot through walls, I'd be screaming.
Oh, Phaze in with a melee. It's a pincer shot as well. He wants to finish. Is he going to kill himself for it though? Oh no, the 180 flick. Phaze waltzing his way to a golden frag and a 2-0 in this series. If he can just get one more.
The BM play right there. Feel for Luke. The frustration must be kicking in. And he's low. He doesn't want to commit to this. But now Phaze does. He knows he's got him low. Oh! The quick flex! He's just flexing now, Phaze. Showing off his guns. Just standing there with the pincer, just like it's nothing. Oh, you want to poke around the corner? I just flick onto you. No problem. Activate aimbot.
Oh.
He's like one of those warm-up bots right now.
Bang. Alright. Good start. Because Luke did get that red. He's looking pretty healthy himself. Red up again, but Phaze had to wait a long time for it. And in the meantime, Luke is setting up for that pincer. Now this rocket. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's very, very good. Luke bringing it back. 225s as well. Mega will be up. Very healthy indeed. And, well, Phaze, it's not over yet. You may only need one more frag, but good luck getting it against a player of Luke's caliber with this sort of a stack. LG comes out. And this is what I mean. Look how composed that was from Luke. When he's right next to a man shotgunning him with a shaft out that's hitting almost nothing to it. And he just keeps going. The perseverance, the calm, the fortitude. It's now 10-7, and it's anybody's game.
Are we going to get the switcheroo from the previous game now? Is it going to all go Luke's way and deny Phaze from actually getting the 2-0 victory here?
Was early for the Mega. Red's going to be given away. Or at least it should. No, actually, Phaze doesn't go for it. Instead, he's looking for a pincer shot on the way, eh? Where can he go from here?
Ooh, this is a lot of health and armor here for Luke. Great shots from above there from Phaze through the gap in the floor.
1 minute remaining.
And Luke is just looking a little bit bemused where his opponent's won, but I think he's figured it out. He drops down low for the Mega.
Oh, through the telly, does he dare? Waits outside. There's the pincer. Luke, Internet Explorer. What a player. What a man.
Absolutely
Making it happen.
stunning rail there. And now
10 to 8.
the hunt continues.
30 seconds remaining.
FaZe has an okay-ish stack, providing he doesn't take some big pincer damage, and he does. This could, again, be another... Oh, great rockets, though. Great comeback.
And
From
Luke's
FaZe.
smart enough there to walk to the item. He doesn't want to take that fight, especially against Golden Frag. There's just no need. The risk-reward is all wrong.
Can't really connect
so
that
close.
much. Again, the rocket play coming out from FaZe, just delaying the death. But a great direct rocket here. But an even trade as well. Each time these guys commit to each other, it's such a good trade that they both disengage each time. But red and yellow now going to Luke. Is Mega up pretty soon?
Yep, should be. And he is standing above it right now. Decent positioning for it. FaZe by the red. Luke's gonna find him out. Both playing very cautious now. They know that the next frag is likely, you know, the one that decides it. Because it'd be so easy to get a spawn frag if Luke were to get it. And of course, golden frag means it's definitely the last FaZe banter. And you can see suddenly the pace slow to a crawl.
I feel like this is all going Luke's way now. If we can just find that nice entry point for Luke here to pick up onto FaZe, it will turn it around. But FaZe has been doing some great defensive rockets, but I think it actually
Luke,
goes in
my son.
FaZe's favour.
That's going to be mega for FaZe.
Yeah, red's coming up shortly. Luke's sitting on it, picks it up.
YA for FaZe as well, looking pretty nice. Here's Luke go up the telly, waiting for him to drop. As Luke stays high.
Yeah, there's a lot of silent treatment coming in from Luke, just playing it sneaky. Finds the rocket from above, great, and through the grate as well. Doesn't connect. Great slow Weeble. Pushes FaZe back into the mega room.
Absolutely no chance of him getting on the red, and now Luke knows when everything is able to approach this however he wants, goes to the mega. Is not gonna get it, gets some damage, but FaZe returns as well. Now, up on high, what can he do? How is he gonna get away? Through the telly goes Luke, one shot, it's all he needs. No 25 up though, no 50 up, gets the damage, but surely you don't want to push in. Take that 50, my friend. Take the red, my friend, and try and set up for this, his penultimate frag that he needs.
It is looking so good for Luke right now, and he's going to deny the yellow too. FaZe literally running with no health whatsoever. Just trying to pick up the scraps on the map, but can't find anything. Everything's timed perfectly. And now this should be easily Luke's tied frag here.
Oh, but FaZe, ever elusive, does manage to just slip away.
But he's still left with nothing. I think he's just waiting low on the mega somewhere. Praying that something spawns soon. He's even given me the slip, and I can actually switch to his POV.
Oh, you might have some problems with your eyes.
I do.
Oh no.
Good LG pushes Luke back onto the other side of the map. FaZe pushing in now with that armor stack. He's gained some control back. Luke does have the health advantage in terms of the mega, but that armor stack is going to even the odds too. 9 to 10, and FaZe wants this over by now. Surely 5 minutes of extra time.
Here is FaZe going aggressive on the mega. Luke knows he's picked it up, and that's only counting for 40 health after that rocket.
The stacks are almost even here.
Yeah. Oh, it's terrifying. Every little moment of it. So important. Oh, I love the try there from Luke.
Yep. Very unfortunate timing. Luke drops down to get like a drop down rocket, but Literally, phaze goes through the teleport as he does it. So, is it going to be a mega and red trade here? Or did phaze already pick up the red? I think he did. Yes, he must have done.
Looks like he did, yeah.
It's pretty ticked up high there.
Oh no, this could be all he needs. Phase onto that red with absolute perfect timing. Bullies Luke away. Luke has to settle for a YA.
Luke.
And he's playing this like playing off the information.
Yeah.
Over the last 2 weeks, I've seen a lot of Luke, and I'm just falling in love with his play. Even if he is the absolute best, really just adore what he's going for. Such an intelligent player.
Yeah, his slow plays have been really, really good, as you said earlier as well. His just how he cuts off his opponent with them so well. Not just necessarily on his opponent, but, you know, blocking areas of the map. And there again, it comes out big style, but the follow-up damage isn't good enough. I think phaze can win this if only he didn't overcommit with
50
the
though.
energy.
50 though. Oh, Luke, he's as scared as I am. He doesn't want to go around that corner, but he has to. Blaster doesn't connect.
Oh god, the yellow just comes up just in time. I was biting my teeth there. Another yellow. Luke recovered out of nowhere.
We were about to call this one curtain, but Luke has kept us in it.
Ooh, thought that could be a free rail there, but phaze psychic avoids it. Luke now coming back in for the red armor, but no, maybe switching it up to the... Yeah, he's got time on the mega. Take that bad boy. Be back on 50.
So much stack in a game where people rarely see 200. I thought he caught a whiff of
Yeah,
phaze
he
there.
did see him. The sneaky phaze underneath him. I don't think he...
Oh no, Luke plays on 4x3.
Oh,
That's
so
the problem there.
he missed that?
I
Wow.
think so.
That's a lovely slow weevil. I love it to stop the teleport from action, but the rockets are too good.
No!
Perfect.
It's happened! Phase 2-0. Luke with the spam in chat, and well, I don't blame him for a second.
Oh, that was such... The slow was such a good idea, but then it just forced phaze to go in, and the rockets just came out so much better from phaze. The bouncers were much more deadly, and Luke just couldn't find that one discombobulating rocket to throw him off his game. That's a really unlucky. Luke did such a good job to come back into that game as well and give us a thriller.
Yeah. Unreal.
All right. That was pretty insane.
What a fucking game.